welcome back. Today's second interview is with Mahmoud Zaman. He's an innovation program specialist. Hello and welcome to our show for tonight.
Hi, hello.
Can you tell us about the most recent expedition?
Just a couple of weeks ago, we participated on the yacht show expo. The one was here in Kuwait on the marina, and it was very nice show. Very nice show. It talks about the yacht and the marine environment, and how is the boat and the marine equipment had changed and became very good with the new technology.
And can you tell us more about the new innovative ideas and how it has helped in excelling the yacht in general, the marine of the yacht?
Well, there's a lot of technologies over there, but for us as a Sabah Al Ahmed Center, we had participated on two of our inventions that we had supported, and these programs, these two inventions are very important for the marine life. One of them has been developed by a marine in the armies here in Kuwait.
Okay, nice.
And it is very useful for them, especially these people who sail, especially in the open sea. They need to know the location of moon and sun rising and moon sun and moon set, and the sun's rise and the sunset location when they are on the sea. It helps them very much to determine where they are and how to go. Especially they don't have that much of a mobile coverage to use the application of the navigation.
So the invention would tell them exactly where and
where they are depends to the time and the location of the sun. The location of the sunrise and sunset is very important for them.
And what about the second invention?
The second invention, it's very nice invention actually. A lot of people liked it, especially people who own boats. You see, when boat stays on the sea for a long time, they had a fossil that comes on the bottom. And this invention, it's very nice that to prevent the boats from having fossils on the bottom, and that would make the age of the boats is very long, and that's affect the boat, not only the boats, or even the big ships. And
very interesting.
We participated on that in that show to find an investor, especially on the marina's business, because this kind of equipment has to be installed on these marina. And it would be very useful for the boats, and it's going to be extra services on marina services.
Very interesting. And how is it beneficial for the marine environment as a whole?
Well, especially the second invention. The second invention, it affects the boats because there's a lot of cost and a lot of money have been spent on preventing these things from stocking on the boats. At the same time, it is very useful for the boats, for them to sail, to have it very clean on the bottom. That will help them to pass a lot of problems over there.
Very interesting. And is it the first expedition to focus on this topic, or has it been covered before, and how has this one been better?
Well, actually, this expo was very nice because there was a variety of companies that was over there. We had seen all the marine products on that expo, and that give us a wide range of investors to come and look at our invention.
On the screen right now, we see different pictures. Can you tell us more about those pictures on the monitor?
Well, this picture is for this invention. The one I was talking about is for Mr. Bassam Larjib. He also works on the marine business. He's explaining the device that prevents fossils from stocking in the bottom of the boats and the ships.
Very interesting. And what about this picture?
This picture also, this is our team, the Sabah Al Ahmed Center team.
Okay, nice.
And the previous picture we had also the minister.
And when did this expedition take place?
This one was on the Marina Hotel on the marinas over there.
Okay, nice.
The weather was very nice, and that helped people to come over and see all the different products that we had on that
Very interesting. And can you tell us more about what is happening at Sabah Al Ahmed, the center, and what sort of inventions are you working on, new expeditions, things you'd like to focus on?
Well, if we want to talk about our participation on this expedition, and because one of our main goal is to have these ideas and the invention that have been registered to be on the market. In that case, the inventor himself will be benefit from the idea that he had invented. So participating on this expo is to show the market what kind of marine products we have. It's part of our goal. It's not only this expo, we have a lot of medical expo. We had a medical equipment we participated on.
Okay, very nice. And what were the inventions that you participated in?
Oh, in
the medical one.
Oh, the medical, we have Dr. Hassan al-Shimri. He has an amazing needle holder. It's called a vertical needle holder, especially for people who had, the surgeon who had to do a surgery on the throat and they have to sew after they're done. This needle will make it very easy for them and they won't need an extra assistant on that. Also, we have several medical invention. One of them for Dr. Ibrahim Rajdan. It takes the contrast. You see people when they have a bypass surgery, they have to press a contrast, which is it goes on the blood, and that affects the kidneys and the liver.
Organs.
Yeah, the organs in general. So after each bypass, they have to stay in the hospital for a long time. And he had invented that device that can suck the blood with the contrast and prevent it from going through your organs. And that's a big breakthrough. Last year, we participated on in one expo on Paris. And
very interesting. Can you tell us more about that?
Sorry?
Can you tell us more about that expedition?
Yeah, well, actually, when he came back from that expo, His Highness, the Emir of Kuwait, asked him to come and see him and see what he had done over there. This is how big it was. Everybody was talking about it. In Paris, they consider it as one of the big breakthrough on bypass surgeries because 80% of the problems that they have during these surgeries is having this contrast that's going through the blood. And he had kind of solved this problem for them. And people now can be more safe when having a bypass surgery.
Wow, that's amazing. And truly something that they have accomplished and conquered in the world of surgery. So can you tell us more about the different sectors and categories of expeditions? So you have the medical, the yacht one. What about the other ones?
Well, you see, for us to participate, we have to go through the program. Part of our program is when we take an idea, we turn it to a product, then to market this product. And expo is the best place to market your products, but we have to find the right expo for the right product that we have. The idea that turn to a product.
Okay, very interesting.
So when we have medical product, we participate on medical
expeditions. Yes.
When we have a lot of products that work on renewable energies. And there are special expos for renewable energies. So we participate with our product on these kind of expos.
Very nice.
Give us, that will make us expos. Yeah, and it's easy for the inventors when they come and they want to invent on something. It's easy for them to come to find the right product that they want to work on or invest on.
Can you tell us more about the upcoming activities and events at Sabah Al Ahmed?
Well, in Sabah Al Ahmed Center now, you see, we usually have period of opening for registration and going through our innovation program. To go through our innovation program, you have to start with registration.
Can you tell us who could register and how could they register?
Registration is very easy. You could go to the Sabah Al Ahmed Center website called SACGC.org.
Very nice.
You will see on the big font over there a patent registration.
Can you just repeat the website one more time for those that didn't get it?
SACGC.org.
Okay, very nice. And we're seeing the Instagram account as well on the screen right now.
Okay, yes, you can follow us and you can see our events. our activities, and even if we have upcoming events, we post them. When we open for patent registration, also we announce that in our account.
Very interesting. So thank you so much for being here tonight with us and sharing all those different information about the expeditions and the upcoming expeditions for Sabah Al Ahmed Center.
Thank you very much.
I hope you enjoyed today's episode and found all the reports along with the 2 interviews very useful. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Please tune in tomorrow at the same time. Good night.